Scorpio. What's happening, Scorp? I think I'm out of that stuff. Yep. Nope. Be doing a singles read. See what's coming in for y'all. I'm gonna have to get me a new one, Scorp. We're gonna be seeing what's coming in for Scorpio singles. See if there's anything coming in for y'all, Scorp. I'm indeed reading reversals again. The last read I put out, that sounded like a couples read. Somebody that was already involved with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Alright, what do we have for Scorpio singles? Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, Allah. What do we have for Scorpio singles? What's coming in for Scorpio singles? What is coming in for Scorpio singles? What is coming in for Scorpio singles? What's coming in for Scorpio singles? Judgment in reverse. Looks like to me, Scorpio, somebody that cannot walk away from you with the Eight of Cups in reverse will be heading back your way. Like a past person. It's a past person. There's nothing new coming in for y'all, Scorp. There's somebody that cannot walk away from you that will be heading back your way. Now, it's up to y'all if y'all want to take this individual back or not. But you got somebody from your past that cannot walk away. And chances are, if y'all did split apart, Scorpio, now y'all got to keep in mind, just like I said in all my other videos, okay? All my other reads. Not every situation will resonate, or the person that you was involved with will be involved with a third party. You know what I'm saying? Which is why y'all split apart. But there could be a third party, but not the cheating type, to where they have family and friends involved. I'm going to start putting that in my videos where people can get a better understanding of what a third party really is. You know what I'm saying? People separate and go their separate ways, not always because of cheating, man. You know, that's what people don't put out there. People can split the fuck up and go their separate ways because they don't see eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? That there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, if both agree, or even if both don't agree, people get pissed off at each other because one want to leave. But there's a sense of, how can I say this? Both people can come back together. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that if y'all agree to take each other back. You know what I'm saying? But there's somebody here, Scorpio, that cannot walk away from you. This is a past person. Could be with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that cannot walk away from you. Okay? Maybe they tried to walk away. Maybe when y'all split apart, they could have been dealing with other people. They could have got involved with other people. But there's something that keeps drawing them back your way, Scorpio. Okay? That saying must be true with Scorps, though. Once you get a hold to a Scorpio, once you get in a Scorpio's presence, you ain't gonna be able to forget them. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing. A lot of people will keep that shit a secret. They won't reveal it to you. But I guarantee you, if you showed somebody that loves Scorpio, you showed somebody, okay, if you was ever involved with somebody and they was marinated in your presence, I'm going to tell you something right now. They will never forget about you. Never. They may not reveal it, Scorpio. They may keep it as a secret. That's fine. But I guarantee you, they ain't going to forget you. But we don't let that go to our egos and say, oh, yeah, blah, nah. We don't do all that. It's just, it's a chemical. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a natural chemical reaction. But I get the sense that somebody cannot walk away from you, Scorp. That's what I'm getting. You got the moon in the sky. That kind of looks funny. It's upside down like that. Yeah, they do have their guard up, though, Scorpio. This individual right here does have their guard up about approaching you. Okay, this individual does. They are coming back, but they do have their boundaries up. Okay, they do have their boundaries up. They all holding that wine. There is some distrust in here, or it could just be mainly paranoia. This individual does have their wine up like that, Scarp. Okay, maybe they could be feeling this energy because they can't walk away from it. It's like they try and try and try and try, and they get frustrated with it. It's like, what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing to be frustrated about that, man. See, this is what people don't understand. If they would surrender to the universal flow, if you're supposed to be with somebody, you wouldn't be aggravated. You wouldn't be all trying to pull your hair out your head. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna cause conflict for themselves. Bro, I was in a situation like that a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? It's when you admit the truth or how you really feel about somebody. If you don't want to be with that person, you have to surrender to the universal flow. As I say, okay, this is how I'm really feeling. I do have feelings for them. And when you do that, and if you do want to move on from somebody, you have to tell yourself, okay, I feel this way now. I do have strong emotions and feelings for them. I can't walk away. When you're honest, the universe will be honest with you. But if you be dishonest, then it's just gonna keep on. It's a mental conflict that's gonna keep on rotating like that. I'm telling y'all, I went through the situation like that. You know what I'm saying? But the main reason why somebody could be in this energy right here with the Eight of Cups in reverse, and they could be in this Nine of Wands, is because they're not. Not everybody is going to be made for you, Scorpio. But if somebody cannot walk away from you, Scorpio, like somebody that you have a very strong connection with, if they can't walk away from you, it's because chances are, if you ain't dealing with nobody, or even if you are dealing with other people, Scorpio, or it's just the way the universe is going to be in alignment with each other. Their energy is going to be in alignment with each other. It simply means that you're made to be together. Why fight that? Why fight it? Because all it's going to do is create conflict. You know what I'm saying? If you really love somebody, you really care about somebody, why get frustrated because you can't walk away from them? It's because you fucking love them. It's because you care about them. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the ego, man. It's the ego that constantly fights against what the soul wants. And the universe will overpower that ego, because if not, if the universe wasn't strong, then they will be able to walk away. But it's the energies that keep on pulling. It's a pulling mechanism. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's what's going on, Scott, but that's the energies I'm getting from these two cards. Somebody is frustrated because they can't walk away from you, and they want to come back. But they're feeling some type of way because it's like they try to get away, but something just pulls them. Exactly. Somebody is coming back, Scorpio. Somebody is coming back with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You could have left them out in the cold, Scorpio. They could have left you out in the cold. There's somebody that probably could have left you out in the cold. Okay? But there's a reconciliation that's going to be going on here. That's going to be happening with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is a past energy. You could have left this individual around the winter time. Okay, it could have happened around the winter time when it was really cold. It was snowing. There could have been snow involved here. It don't have to be snow, but it could be during the winter time. You and this individual separated. And now that it's summertime, it's warm. Look like to me, they not juggling, Scorpio. They have made up their mind that they want to come back to you. They want to come back. They could have been a juggler in the past, all indecisive, like, oh, but I want this, but I want that. All juggling, but looks like to me, they're not doing that anymore. There's no juggling going on here because they made up their mind that they want to come back to you, but they're feeling some type of way about returning. But if they wouldn't feel some type of way if they go along with their damn feelings and stop ignoring it. Because when you ignore how you really feel, you are pushing the truth to the side. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. It's just like how can I say this? It's just like you going into an ocean, right? You're going into an ocean and you got the waves coming on, right? You try to push the waves away. What you think is going to happen? The waves are going to win. The waves are going to constantly come in. They're going to constantly come in on the sand. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like, Yeah, you know how the ocean does that? And it goes back out? You know how it does that? I suck at making sound effects, but y'all know what I'm saying. How the waves, they go like that. It goes right back out, goes back in. That's how it does. You cannot stop the waves from coming in. You can't just go out there and put your hands, stand in the sand, and say, hey, stop, wave, stop. What the hell do you think is going to happen? The wave's going to keep on flowing. You know what I'm saying? They're going to keep on going. You can't tell that shit what to do. That's a universal energy. You know what I'm saying? The hell I look like going out there and putting my hand out to the wave. Hey, stop. They're going to come in more faster. More. They're going to come in more. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. But somebody obviously has made up their mind, Scorpio, that they want you. They want to return. Okay? Looks like to me they're coming out this energy too. Yeah, they could have been in their head about you a lot, Scorpio, with the Nine of Swords energy. They could have been in their head a lot about you in the past or the recent past. Okay? But it looks like to me they want to return and come out that Nine of Swords energy. Okay? They do want to come back. But you got the Seven of Swords here. They could be distrusting of you, Scorpio. They could be very distrusting. They're trying to avoid you. That's the thing. They're trying to avoid you. Okay? They're trying to avoid you. Maybe they tried to avoid you for a good while, Scorpio, but it's like now, but you still have the Seven of Swords upright. You don't have it in reverse. In reverse will be like, okay, I'm going to stop trying to avoid, but there's this avoiding type of energy here. But the more they avoid, the more they can't walk away. Just what I got through telling y'all, when you feel something and you don't go through with it, you're betraying yourself. And it's only going to cause conflict. It's only going to cause conflict. That would be like me having an urge to play my guitar. And I keep avoiding playing my guitar. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to get fed up with that shit until eventually I'm like, man, I like the way it sounds. You know what I'm saying? I love the way it sounds when I'm playing. And I'm going to hop on that guitar. And guess what? When I do that, I feel good about myself, right? Okay, there you go. It's the same thing. So there is some form of avoidance here. They're trying to avoid, but it ain't going to happen for long. Maybe they're avoiding the Tower moment, Scorpio, with you. Now, this is a reconciliation card, too, with the Tower in reverse. So if they do come back, I see things being grounded between the two of you, Scorpio. I don't see a Tower moment happening. So I don't even know why they're trying to avoid to start with. Because you got the Tower in reverse. Could be with another Scorpio. Okay? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this individual was tired of waiting, Scorpio. Maybe they was waiting on you to return and you're not coming. So it's almost like it's giving them a sense to try to avoid it. But I get the sense that this individual, Scorpio, is just tired of waiting. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You got the Fool card, so they do want to take a leap of faith, Scorpio. This individual does have the confidence. But at the same time, they got the Seven of Swords energy. I'm going to have to clarify that Seven of Swords. And you got the Four of Swords. So they're ready to make a move, but I don't see them making a move just yet. Okay? I still see them in this Four of Swords energy and the Seven of Swords. Trying to get answers. Trying to get answers. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Scorpio's person, for singles? Why is this individual in the Seven of Swords energy? Why this individual is in the Seven of Swords energy? Ten of Cups and the Knight of Cups. They're trying to run from how they really feel about you, Scorpio. They're trying to run from how they really feel it. They're trying to avoid that. It's a lot of self-deception here. But the longer they're in that energy, the more it's going to keep them hooked on you, Scorpio. I'm telling you, the more they keep on getting in that energy and they're not honest, okay, honesty, just like I told y'all a few minutes ago about admitting to how you really feel about somebody. You don't have to tell that individual face to face. You could take a long time to yourself and you sit there in a form of meditation. Cross your legs, meditate, however y'all meditate, close your eyes, and speak to yourself. Or look in the mirror and tell yourself, hey, I still feel this way about this person. Is there any way I can let go? And that's how you're going to let go. That's all about being honest. The more you look at yourself and you say, oh, I don't feel that way about them, knowing damn well you feel that way on the inside, you're going to continuously feel that way about that person because you're lying to yourself. And that will cause conflict. So if you want to know if this individual still has feelings for you, Scorpio, they do. They do. Oh, you know what else I'm getting with this Ten of Cups and the Knight of Cups in reverse? Maybe they're avoiding this because they don't want this to happen to go with the Ten of Cups in reverse, unhappiness. But at the same time, they're trying to avoid the way they really feel about you. But the Eight of Cups is the first card of the spread. They cannot walk away. I don't give a shit what these cards say. They can't walk away. And if you got the Nine of Wands upright, it means they still feel something there for you, Scorpio. It could be, let's see, I got the signs here. It could be with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You got Aries right here. It's Aries and Scorpio. Okay? What actions does this individual plans on taking towards Scorpio? What actions this individual... What actions this individual plans on taking towards Scorpio? What actions they plan on taking? Yeah, they're still in that deceptive energy, Scorpio, within themselves. They're deceiving themselves. They're not deceiving you. They're deceiving themselves. What actions this individual plans on taking towards Scorpio? It's just going to frustrate the hell out of them. Three of Swords in reverse. So I do see them coming back, Scorpio, with the Six of Cups in reverse. There is a return with the Star. The Moon could be with a Cancer or an Aquarius. Five of Cups, they do miss you, Scorpio. Six of Pentacles in reverse. The World. King of Cups. And you got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I do see them coming back, Scorpio, with the actions. I do see them taking action and returning. But at the same time, Scorpio, there's going to have to be... Maybe they're going to be closing out a cycle of the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Not given. But if that is the case still, Scorpio, if this individual does return, okay, with this breadcrumbing, no, that's not acceptable. If that ain't what y'all looking for, Scorpio. But there could be a cycle that's closing out of that energy. Starting something new to come out of this. So I do see them returning. They obviously miss you. Let's go ahead and see what the final outcome of the situation is between you and this individual. What's the final outcome of the situation between Scorpio and this individual? Look. Got them both right there, Scorp. The Empress and the Emperor. What's the final outcome of this situation between Scorpio and this individual for Scorpio singles? Fix this camera. There we go. Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I see y'all releasing the burdens. Three of Wands. Page of Wands. There's going to be trouble with communication. King of Cups, but there is love there. Queen of Pentacles, there's going to be a lack of stability in this connection, Scorpio, but there is love there. There is emotions there, but there's going to be a lack of stability and more than likely trouble with communicating. Trouble with communication with the Page of Wands in reverse. The Fool card. Ace of Cups in reverse. Five of Wands, this is going to cause conflict. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wanting to rush things. Ace of Swords. So there will be truths being spoken here. So there will be communication happening between the two of you. Okay? But I also see that there's going to be some conflict. There's going to be some form of conflict in this connection due to somebody not properly communicating. Not really expressing emotions with the Ace of Cups in reverse. And it's going to bring a lack of stability here. And you got the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So if it continuously happens, the same cycle keeps on happening over and over and over, Scorp, then it's just going to keep on ending if something isn't changing. Look like to me a fight's going to break out. With the Five of Wands, you got it upright. And I get that it's due to somebody that has trouble with communicating. Maybe it's how they really feel, etc. But there's going to be a lack of stability here. Are y'all coming back together? Yes, y'all are. But at the same time, this could also be cards of advice, too. Somebody needs to know how to properly communicate. And it just be honest. You got the Ace of Swords here. But that's what I have for y'all, Scorpio, for the Scorpio singles. Okay? That's what I have for Scorpio singles. Then you got the Ten of, just like I said, Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. And I'm going to tell you why that Ten of Swords is there. Because of this. Conflict. Things are going to start up. Things are going to start up as things are going to start up kind of quick. And more than likely it's going to have an ending. If this happens. I'm not saying it will happen. But somebody needs to make some adjustments here in order to have something stable. Could be you, Scorp. Could be your person. But that's what I have, Scorp. That's what I have for Scorpio singles. Alright, so y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe. If y'all digging energy, this will not resonate with everybody. But yeah, that's what I have, Scorp, alright? I'm getting kind of tired, so y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. If you want to leave a donation, I have a link in the description box below. This is my full-time job. Be greatly appreciated. And I will see y'all later, Scorp. Peace out.